So I hear that you want Eli content, Raleigh. Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first. Your wallet? Oh, your money. Good old Raleigh. Good old Raleigh came to the party. He came to the party, but I'm gonna tell you what. I give him credit because he delivered. He delivered. A lot of y'all don't deliver. See, I pay respect to people who deliver, man, but consistently. So, like I said, if we can figure something out, or you give me a little cash app like that or whatever, like if you really, really support Eli content like you're saying, I'll do shows talking about fake life coach Eli. I mean, I love talking about it anyway, and it's kind of the content that I watch right now. Like I said, I watch his streams all the time now. I didn't used to. I mean, hold up. I mean, who does a stream while walking in traffic as Batman other than your boy? I mean, you got to give me credit. Like, I don't just stream walking like him. I stream as Batman. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, point is, I got absolutely no issue. In fact, I will study Coach Eli if that's what you like. I will study so that I have topics to go over about him. Hi there. And we can definitely do that, Raleigh. I like your hair. Thank you. He's a redhead. Mm, all the girls act like they're too good for you now. Honestly, they do. It's ridiculous. It's actually really irritating. Can't talk to them. They all just act like they're allergic to you. I think it's irritating. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting some Tums. I have like a whole bottle, but I don't have it on me. So I think I'm gonna pick up the little. package, and hopefully that'll help me a little bit. I'm hoping. So y'all don't think it's the collapsed lung, right? Because if it was, I made it all day. Like your hair. Well, you have cool hair. Hi. Yeah. Is that like the manager or something? Or oh, 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 a split shirt. It's with Porter baseball. I used to play against Porter. I went to St. Joe. Oh, really? That's what I figured. Yeah, that's why I was there. That's pretty cool. I want to coach. I want to coach basketball, but I don't know what all you need and like the degree and all how long it's gonna take. I think it's just like a PE degree or something like that. You think? I'm gonna have to call them all and ask. If that was the case, I would definitely do it. No, I'm good. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Yep. Is that true? Because I want to coach basketball. All right, what's up, people? Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to the best radio show of all time with your boy, the Batman. That's right, the one and only Batman. Batman's going to take some tums, okay, because Batman was targeted. Hospitals are negligent and they suck. All right, remember that, just like Spider Man. All right, I will never forget the day I was traveling on my bat cycle and I was mysteriously webbed out of nowhere by a man in a red costume. And ever since then, my hatred for Spidey has grown as the days grow cold. I made that whole thing up. It obviously never happened. There is no Spider Man other than the one who's taking my business at the mall. That really is happening. They're like, we only want Spider Man. Why? What's so great about it? I don't get it. I should just start posting up at the gas stations and slanging views. Real talk. I think it would. I think it would work. I think people would listen and help me promote my channel. I think they would love it. All right, this guy's gonna go a million miles an hour just to get on my way and do absolutely nothing. You see me trying to cross the street, homie? You're driving a green shit box. No offense. Oh, I probably shouldn't talk smack about people when they turn around and wave at me. Now I feel bad because he was cool. Uh, I wanted to offer like a picture or something. Can't do it now. Can't get over there. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. There's a Batman. All right. So, we out here slinging views tonight, people. That's right. Oh, all right. I really need an opinion on this. Y'all don't think it's a collapsed lung because I really don't feel like going to the hospital right now. And I've been dealing with this all day. It hurts every time I try to breathe. But like, I made it this far. You know, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it right now. Don't. I'm tired of that. It's always something. It's always a problem. It's always something coming up. Like this is bad because I know it's related to my internal because I got like holes through me, but I can't do anything about that. All right, let's try to not get run over now on top of all our other problems. Come on, turn, turn. Dang it, you're not going to turn. Oh. Oh, now you are going to turn. Oh, you're faking now. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're running football plays. Like we're the 49ers. God dang it. Jesus. Nope. Gotta get out of the way. This fool trying to get me out of here. Jesus. All right. Man, this is ridiculous. People suck. All right. Then I had one almost hit me at a red light. Like, are you serious? It's a red light, bro. And I told him, you got to stop at the red light. This like, if it's a red light, you got to stop, bro. Regardless, don't hide being me. Like, I'm walking. I got the right to walk. What? It's a red light, Cuzzy. What the hell are you doing? That's what I told him. And he didn't know what to do. He was all freaked out. But got another one going to make me crash, basically, because they can't just move lanes. God, you stand people, man. Really can't. They'll make everything impossible when it's not hard. Well, I'd be doing my own thing, staying away, staying in my lane. All right, let me get into Eli. All right. Oh, there's this thing again that keeps messing me up when I run into it. Big pile of dirt. What the hell, man? All right. Joker. Ugh. All right. I'm going to do it in my Batman voice. All right, Raleigh? Raleigh Jones, I summon you to the panel. Can you come on the panel so we can have a conversation? And can you come to the chat? Clearly, you wanna ride my coattail and get some of this Batman fame. Because I'm getting big, Raleigh. I mean, I'm getting super big. All right. Uh, I'm getting big, like, like back in the day when, well, when I was in the bedroom and Skeletor couldn't handle me, Raleigh. That's right. I'm getting big. I'm getting big, boy. Real talk. I'm becoming a superstar, Raleigh. All right. So yeah, I want to talk to you. I'd like you to come in the chat. If you're blocked and I don't say anything, it's because you're blocked. I can't see you. You're gonna have to come on another account until I can see your comment. But I would like to speak with you if you're serious about doing this. Now, I know you're not going to put me like on a payroll, or maybe you are. I don't know. But I do think that you would donate to support streams that are about Eli, which this one will be. But I'm going to break down a lot of different things within it. Okay. But yeah, that's cool. We can do that. I don't mind doing that because people over here who watch me, they're not even going to pay attention to that. They don't know who he is. They won't even know who we're talking about. You know, because I'm not about to give him a taste of my fame. He don't deserve all that, especially for free. He got to pay me for that. But we could do little sub shows like this. I don't mind. You know, just remember again, people. I'm 45 on a bat cycle in the night. Okay, I'm riding, doing my thing. That's a pretty big deal. You know, nobody's ever done that. And in the history of radio, nobody's ever done a full radio show while riding a bat cycle as Batman in the dark of the night. I think that's a pretty big deal. So let's keep that in mind. All right. Right here. So you want to talk about Eli, Raleigh Jones? Raleigh, where are you? Why are you not in my chat? Raleigh, why do I sound like your grandmother after smoking 800 packs of cigarettes? Raleigh, why do I sound exactly like Marge Simpson? Not Marge Simpson. I think it's the other one with the deep voice. You know what I'm talking about? The one that would come out occasionally. She'd talk all dykey and like, what's the What's up, Bart? What? This is my Batman voice. All right. I think it's still pretty good. I think it's pretty synonymous to Batman. All right. Do you trust him? Raleigh, where are you? You're taking too long. You're supposed to be on this panel when I tell you to. I'm supposed to get over here. I will gladly do Eli content for donations. I have no issue doing that at all. Yes, you're in a little truck, an old truck, and I am on a bat cycle. And it's nicer than your truck. Costs $1,300. Don't you forget it, sir. I roll at night. Whee! I'm a bat. And I fly in the night on my bat cycle. Because that's what I do. It's kind of my thing. Need to check my lugs. Oh no, my lug is coming out. That's not good at all. Gotta get my lug back in there. Good thing I checked. Even though I think it might just stay secure. See here. Coach Eli was excommunicated by a gang of psychopaths. Coach Eli was never a member of the League of Shadows. He's a frustrated cook, and they call him Cook Eli. That's right, because that's his thing. He's into that sort of thing. He's kind of like lichen theory. Everybody knows elephant in the room. Every time that Eli or Lycan's around, we all know how they get down. We all know their preference. Question is, Raleigh, how much are you willing to pay the bat for Eli content? Because the bat needs all the money he can get and wants everybody to donate. Why can't every one of my subscribers donate me $1? Why? That's what we want to encourage the people to do. Donate me $1 every day, and I will be rich. I'll be filthy rich. I'll be a filthy rich Batman, not a thumb-sucking penguin, right? And that's what the people want. The people love the bats. They love me. They hate you, and they love me. They don't like y'all for good reason, because you're no good. It's that simple. I'm having too much fun doing this. I could care less what people think. I could care less if they have a problem or not. Nobody's going to do anything about it. Like I said, I call out everyone. I'm a very street-oriented person. I think people expect me to be me, and that's it. Back to Coach Eli. All right, let me just use my normal speaking voice for a minute. The point is, Eli was never anyone on this network at all. And I'm actually glad you brought this to topic because it's actually a pretty relevant and cool thing to talk about right now. But give me a minute here while I ride for just a second. Hold on. This guy's going to freak out because he just saw Batman doing an amazing thing. Two-Face. Eli is Two-Face. I think we should make Eli Two-Face. Right? Yeah, we'll make him Two-Face. Why not? I mean, what other character can he play? He's too docile. Really be any of them, but we got to pretend, you know? Got to make it worth our while. So let's just make it Two-Face. Eli, you're Two-Face. Whether you like it or not. I'm going really fast right now. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah. That man is a real deal, people. Be quiet. Oh, not good. Quiet, Fido. You're having to do nothing. Sit there and you're going to take it. You're high beaming me. Ow. What the hell was that? Ugh. All right. Like I said, Coach Eli. Coach Eli, he was never anyone on this platform. I mean, you know, he's soft. It's so hilarious that I have so much power without knowing it. You know, I do. I really control what people say, especially narcs, and what they think, because I just made one video saying the truth to Don, his fake wife, about him. And now he's all up in arms and talking about things that have nothing to do with me, but like it's kind of connected, I think. It has to be because I have nothing to do with anyone on this network. So, but it's still connected because, like I said the truth. Now it's, I'm going to defend my woman's honor. Golly, you're a simp. You are fantastic out here, man. Do you know how you look? No man or alpha male says, I'm going to defend my woman's honor. They don't say it. They just do it. Like you saying it makes you a nerd, which we already know you are. Okay? No man is gonna say that. They're just gonna defend their woman's honor. First of all, I don't know what honor she ever had. Clearly, if she's with you, she has none. Number one, get that right. Number two, Mr. Delusional Coach Eli, what do you mean? Like, who's attacking her honor? I'm not. I had nothing but good things to say. I was nothing but nice. I don't have to be, but I was. I like Don. I don't have any issue with Don. I just want to speak with Don, and he's like, "Well, you won't get to talk to her." Yeah, because you're worried. Why? Why can't I have a conversation with your fake wife about you so that she can tell the truth and quit just being brainwashed and controlled and manipulated by you, who is a narcissistic sociopath or narcissistic sociopath? Don't you lie. And the world needs to know the truth, especially Don. First of all, I'd like to ask, is Don a fan of Batman? That's number one. Coach Eli is worried about me because he knows that I'm better than him and better looking and better in the sack and just better in every way. And he's hot and I'm in good shape, and he's worried that Don will want me and not him. That's the truth. I mean, can you imagine living like Coach Eli every day, like super paranoid? Everyone's attacking him and coming for him from every direction, 24 hours a day. And he says he's doing something right. He says he has the formula, basically. Yeah, you're doing something real right. That's why every move you make proves more and more that you're wrong. Understand that. You literally are scared to film people, bro. I film whoever I want, bro. I ain't worried about that. You get to. It's just like when these people, they're always trying to start some mess, trying to hate, trying to stress me. Bro, I'm going to go in anywhere and everywhere. Can't no one tell me that I can't be somewhere because I'm wearing my bat suit and my vest. I have, as a citizen, you have a legal right. This is what y'all don't get the law. You have a legal right to protect yourself. Of course they're going to let me in everywhere. Smart one, there's your delusion talking again. I can go in anywhere I want, any establishment. They can't tell me to leave for any reason. Not from YouTube, not from you. You don't have power over me and my life like that. So you're going to have to just deal with it. I'm 100% allowed to have this completely bulletproof vest on that protects me. And it doesn't look weird or anything like that. So why is it that I say something and then y'all try to use it to attack me more? Like I said, you all and Jazz are some haters. TJ commented, he said, "What's up with it?" I'm sure he heard the show. What's up with it is I'm a little pissed off with Jazz. That's what it is. Other than that, I mean, he's a hater and I don't want nothing to do with him. Just that simple. Just off that. What he said didn't make any sense. There you go again with that delusional stuff. Y'all, I don't understand y'all. So I already put him in his place, exposed him. This is how I do things. Now, I didn't even want to do that. I thought we was cool. Then I made a whole song basically dissing him and everyone. Like, people got to watch what they say to me, man. Like I said, I work hard to like keep relationships good with people, but when you go and do that, man, forget it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll spend years working on relationships with people, trying to maintain good relations, and then they pull some sucker stuff like that. Like, you can't be serious, dude. So I mean, if we just gonna all say forget it, right? I can't see them. I don't know if they're whistling or what. Point is, if we're all just gonna say forget it, right? And nobody's gonna have a brain or a heart or a mind and understand, like, dude, Al, that hurt. What the hell was that? What is this? Some kind of rock in the ground. All right, point is, and I'm going to get back to Eli. This is all Eli content, Raleigh. I'm talking about it. Plenty. But it's connected to to me, too. So, you're a part of this, too. How am I a part of this? You'll see. Right? Second movie. Like I said, I mean, you got to really understand, you got to ask yourself, why are people hating? Because they see what it is. This is what happens when you blow up. When you blow up, you have no friends, right? That's glass. You have no friends, right? You start learning what it really is, that nobody's on your side, that nobody wanted to see you actually win, That's all it is, man. I could care less. Like I said, they don't control my finances. They don't control if I eat or not. They don't do anything for me. So why would I care how they feel? You know what I mean? They're looking at me weird because I'm gonna wait for the light, but I'm not in a hurry. So, like I said, number one, if any fool, I don't care who it is, man or woman, any fool tries to run me over while I'm driving on this thing, I'm definitely 100% gonna cuss them out. I'm gonna cuss you out publicly. I don't care if it's on video. I don't care if people record it. Do not try to run me over while I'm driving this. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I am going to respond. Like, this is my life. Okay? So we're not playing about that with anyone. I told y'all that already preemptively, right? Because I've been doing this for a minute and I understand how it works and how people work and I understand the whole game, right? So we're going to teach you fools how to drive and we're going to teach y'all fools respect. For real. Okay? We're going to teach y'all what good music is. We're going to make you recognize talent, right? Now back to Eli. He's saying, I want to defend my woman's honor. You look like a muppet. Your wife does not respect you. Everything you're kicking is fake. You're literally just pulling her to say, clear as day. It's clear as day, partner. I mean, you're not fooling anybody, bro. I don't know if you really think that you are, but you're not. I mean, it's clear as day, bro, that you're a simp. You are fantastic out here. You're like red pill. You're like the white red pill. Real talk. Bugs will fly into my throat while I'm writing this, so don't mind me. I literally had one. It just went full speed in my throat, like, and I ate it. One night, I ate the whole insect. It scared me too because I like didn't know if it was a bee or what it was. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, man, all those donations, man, they help me, bro. I need that. I need all the money I can get right now. That's what it's about. People know I'm trying to make money with this, and I'm saying people are like people are not mad. They want to see me make money, which is good. I'm glad they do. How dare you? Want to get your money racking? Why don't you quit playing? Man, I made an awesome song, bro, didn't I? I've been making awesome music, bro. What was that? Oh, that's Miss Beautiful on Facebook. Oh, all right. I really like her. She is super cool. Like I don't know, something about her. She's just we could tell it. I could tell she's a good woman, and she's just cool. Like we click. I don't know. Even her eyes look similar to me. I'm just being real. Like I'm not making this up. Like I just see what it is. I'm intuitive. I can see the future. Like that woman belongs with me. Real talk. You can just see it. You know how sometimes you just meet someone and you just look at them and see like, yeah, like we would be like two peas in a pod. But it is what it is. You know, hopefully what's meant to be will happen and fate will take its course. And I got to kind of play my position right now like the Nelly song. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you, man. I'm tired of you repeating yourself. You don't bother me. I know who that is, bro. I don't care. You don't. Y'all don't exist. Don't come over here while I'm talking and interrupt me, dude. You already said what you said, bro. You ain't got to repeat yourself, man. Weird. I already told you the situation, bro. I made the public post. You read it. Why are you repeating yourself? You see? Anyway, back to topic. These people can't change what's beautiful. They can't change fate. They can't change all these blessings and good things, man. They can't. And they're going to learn that real quick. That I assure you. So, like I said, I don't know. I just really like that woman. Like she's amazing. So yeah, she already knows how I feel. Um, but yeah, other than that, like I said, you want me to talk about Coach Eli, so I'll get back to that. Bear with me for a second, and I will be right back. All right, one. All right. So yeah, like I said, you know, first of all, this whole thing is the weirdest dynamic I've ever seen. Honestly, I don't know why y'all don't just maintain good relations. Um, I don't get it, man. Like, you know, because Raleigh, he just Raleigh is he's out of control, man. He's out of control on the internet. So I'm not excusing your behavior, sir, but you and I already know what it is. So that's why I'm not really worried about it, right? But yeah, like I said, I mean, Coach Eli is not he's not a shot caller. He's not a voice in this game, you know. He's our locale. That's the real truth. I'm not just saying that. I mean, he's never been a formidable force in this game. He's not an opponent with me. We're not competing. He does decent on views, I guess. But the point is, what does it really matter? You know? I mean, like I said, to me, it's more like the kind of content you do that matters. You feel me? What matters is the kind of content you do, and do you touch people's lives? You know? In other words, like the quality of your content. I mean, he doesn't have quality content. He gets on here and basically says the same thing every single day. So see, they're always projecting these trolls, and it makes no sense because, and it accomplishes nothing because we know you're talking about yourselves. But that's what Eli does. He gets on here, he does the same show in the same way pretty much every day. You know, for me, that's why I like watching it because it's like relaxing. It's like my little relaxing stream, and then I just kind of laugh because he's funny as hell. He's just funny to watch. He's a funny little character. He's a funny little guy. But you know, I'm just being real. I mean, he'll never be a real opponent or a real competition or a real man or anything or a real dude or even a name in this game until he recognizes me and who I am. You know? So I want to say something about that, everything going on, because I'm aware. I paid attention today a little bit. I got tired of it and I got off of there and went back to what I was doing. It was more important. By the way, I want y'all to comment right now. Where y'all at? One person? Really? That don't make no sense. Man, I'm here blowing up. You got one person in my chat. But again, the point is, people will never be anything or make it anywhere or accomplish anything or be great until they recognize other people's actual greatness. Nobody's ever accomplished something and I told them something negative. That's why I can get pissed off when people do. Right? So when you have people, like I said, like what they just did with me, I have every right to call you out, brother. At no point would I be wrong. Not that it would matter because I'm going to be right regardless because I'm just tougher than you and going to win. But my point is, I'm in the right 100% because I'm sitting here doing my thing. That's like let's say Jazz went and he accomplished something of notoriety. I'm not going to tell him something negative about that. We had just barely started speaking, my brother. Like that's the thing. It's so out of place. I just gave you a chance to talk to me because it's an opportunity and start talking to you again, and you come with that. And I'm just saying, bro, like, you got to notice the common theme. Who keep doing it? Jazz, that other dude, the other black dude, right? The other black dude that was over there at that bar, at whatever you call it. I don't think, is it Buckshots? All the Bucks are corrupt anyway, to be honest. The only guy there I kind of like, and I still want to see that he's legit, and the only way I can is if he allows me to work there. I'm not sure I'd want to work there. Too much politics. Everybody's against me. you know. But the only guy I like is that manager at the one down the street. I don't know if it's Buckshots or Buckwild or whatever. He knows who he is. The guy with the black hair. He has a crew cut, and he used to not like me. And we talked, and over the years, like he's dealt with me enough that we're pretty cool now. I like him. He to me is more of a man. Uh, like real talk. He to me has been a straight shooter as far as I've seen. We didn't always like each other, but he's all right. I like him. He's an all right dude. And last time I talked to him, I was saying, hey, you got any work? And that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm in Austin, I'd be talking to people like, hey, do you have any work? So then they try to paint me like, oh, he's a bum, this and that. Yeah, a bum that was cooking and made more money than all y'all fools combined. Matter of fact, I know Jazz is a hater because Jazz was the one who kept asking me. They all kept asking me, where you work at? It ain't none of your business. I told them, like, why would I tell you if I'm getting a lot of money? Number one, you're not good enough. You couldn't do what I do. You couldn't. I ran my whole own food restaurant, bro. It's not just you get in a job slot. See, y'all trying to minimize people. I don't like that, man. You know, you got to understand, man, my job wasn't that great. I made it great. See, it wasn't the job, it was me. I could take any business and make millions out of it. Any business. It's just that your system is set up to make that difficult to do, right? You starting to follow me? Your system doesn't say, hey, just come on in and just take it over. I'm a system destroyer. I take over systems. You introduce me to any business, I'm gonna take it over within 5 seconds. Look at what I'm doing here on YouTube. I told y'all I run this network. Was I playing? I'm able to push my weight around more now on a network that was completely one-sided, completely against me because I've exposed Freemasonry since day one, and it's a Freemason-owned platform. Think about that. How much more real can you get? How much more Batman-esque can I become? Again, Coach Eli, I mean, I want to do the content like I'm doing now. I'm totally with that, Raleigh. Like I said, if you can, just keep the donations coming. Even if that's how you're going to do it, even if it's $10 a show. But like, please, like, you know, I need the help right now, man. That would be nice. I'm asking you, like, nicely, like, please donate me something all for all the content that I do. Like, I'll do some content on Eli. I don't mind because it's not going to help him anyway. I mean, he's going down the tubes, period. My thing is, he talks about a business, but the business is non existent. He's sitting there saying that this woman that we've already brought on here with J Rom and we exposed Coach Eli completely. Then I exposed J Rom completely, right? And the crazy lady that supposedly was with JB Gunner. Look how weird and demonic they are. They're passing around a woman, right? Who's clearly not attractive at all. Let me say that, all right? I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, you can't do to me what you did to Coach Eli. Believe me, honey. Believe me. I'll make you look silly on this network. I'm not afraid of none of you. Like I said, Raleigh kind of swims in the wake. He does his thing. He likes to mess with people. I don't care. That's his thing. Like I said, I'm not an alliance with anyone. I'm always independent. I'm Batman. But if somebody going to say, hey, I'm going to donate, I support Eli content, that's what he told me. He sent me $10. No problem. Gives me something else to talk about. You know what I mean? And it's a relevant topic. Coach Eli has a little bit of traction right now. He does. He all right now. So I mean, and I just mean within the circle of people on YouTube. He's not on my level. He's not anywhere close. But he's he's doing all right. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm gonna continue to say it, man. I mean, Coach Eli wishes he was in my position. I'm gonna say it again. Billions in equity. This is what I own. Billions in equity. This is why I say. This is why when niggas talk to me crazy, I'm like, nigga, do you know who you're talking to? I'm a boss, bro. Like, y'all really got me misconstrued. Even TJ, like I said, he got me completely misconstrued. That's the only issue I have with TJ. Like TJ will start trying to talk to me in another way. I don't play that. Like, dude, I'm a boss. You know I'm a boss. Like I have my stuff together. You know what I mean? I've seen you struggle for years, and I got nothing but love for you. I want to get you out of that. But I'm just saying, you know, can none of y'all give me advice? And it's not about just you, it's anyone. Can't nobody give me advice because ain't nobody done what I've done. Right now, I really own billions in equity, my own car lot. I just walk y'all to it. I walk y'all to it periodically when I feel like it. What do you mean? Right? My own car lot, over over 2,000 in jewelry, right? I mean, you got to really think about this, dude. All right, hold up. Over 2,000 in jewelry, mansion and estate, a website worth almost 2 grand, mineral rights, right? I feel like I'm forgetting something in that mix. A bad cycle that I put $1,300 into. My car lot has several vehicles in it that I own. I pay that every month, right? That gets paid every month. Basically on autopilot now. They're mad about that. I even had my haters pay it sometimes. I'm a boss, bro. I got in the best of all y'all. What do you mean? Raleigh knows that. Raleigh will be the first to tell you. Like I said, Raleigh, you want to come on here and talk? You just come on here. I can put up a link and we can have a conversation, bro. But we need to do that ASAP. And he usually is pretty excited to hop on the panel, so I don't think he would have an issue with that. He just may be busy right now. All right, so I mean, that's all, man. It's all pretty simple formula, right? None of it's difficult to digest or process. This is all just basic reality, right? And people got to really recognize, man. People got to recognize what it is, man. Like I'm really everything I say I am. That's my only point, man. I'm not on here bragging. I'm not acting. I'm not being anything. Everything I say on here is light. I'm way realer in the street. That's the truth. Y'all think this is raw and uncut? You should actually catch me, like live like one day around me and see my life the way I really get down in the street, and you'd be like, yeah, nobody should play with that dude. He's insane. I just promise you, you'd be like, nah, he's a straight gangster. Like, he don't play at all. I'm the type I look for problems. That's the real truth. I don't think y'all understand that. I don't. I don't think you could understand it because you're not built like me. Feel me? Listen to this. Listen, Nathan. Like I said, people got to get with the program, man. You either get with the program or get left behind. Y'all either want to be successful and you're going to mess with me or you're going to lose. That's why I know Coach Eli going to lose because he don't want to acknowledge who I am success and he doesn't have a choice. I don't have to do anything. These people are going to make him do that for me. They make him acknowledge my success when that's not even what they want. He's going to have to. The only way he's going to make it in this game on YouTube is by coming to the round table with me and doing radio with me. That's the only way. Any real person that does radio would want to do that. There's something wrong with him, and he can't carry a real radio show. He's boring. That's the thing. Our content is nowhere near. YouTube is so big, it does not make it look like we're actually comparable. We're in comparison, dude. So lame, and I'm amazing. My content is so amazing compared to you. You don't play basketball. You don't entertain people. You're not an entertainer. You're not funny. You're not a comedian. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be something, dude. My throttle again. That cycle is having issues currently, but it's still trucking. So, like I said, I mean, you're not competition, bro. You're never gonna be. Like I said, you're gonna acknowledge my success. Period. I promise that. You are. You don't have a choice. None of you do. You understand? That's what happens when you're great. When all you do is just bring greatness to the table, people have to acknowledge you. They have to. You feel me? You can basically like force people to acknowledge you. That's what people don't understand. Feel me? I don't got time for games. I don't got time for the lunacy, right? I don't got time for 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 none of it, man. Golly, bro. But nobody who's not being positive and on some real true positivity, I ain't got no time for you, man. I listen to my dad said, even though I don't like dad, he's full of it. A lot of his sacrifice. But what he said, as far as someone just not existing to you, once they break their moral code, if you don't agree with what they're doing, they don't exist to you. And that's what I'm on. So I just block the number and I keep it moving. And it's going to be the same with y'all. Y'all need to watch what you say. Hold up. This is the thing that what should be happening is people should be explaining themselves. People should be making some sense. Like literally, Skeletor should be coming here on this platform, explaining to all of you in the public, apologizing to everyone, and saying, "I literally made the biggest mistakes, series of mistakes, and I'm just a horrible person, and this guy didn't deserve any of this." And that's it. I mean, and I already have you on tape admitting that you know you committed crimes and you 100% deserve to go to prison. And I'm going to use it in court against you 100%. Because
Like I said, you kept having people try to bother me and harass me. And it's going to prove when I take it to court what y'all tried to do with me with this role reversal, right? With the 800 I had to pay, right? In citations. That was all fake and role reversed because you were the one who committed those crimes. Literally, that was you. You did that. And y'all were projecting, right? So, like I said, I mean, I don't got time for y'all at all. I don't. People should be coming and explaining themselves. Like, how did you drop the ball with this amazing dude? Because you weren't good enough. Because you weren't pure hearted. You didn't have good intentions. Because you're not looking for anything positive at all. You're not looking for love. You're not wanting anything. You just want to remain toxic and backwards, and devilish and demonic and disgusting. And that's horrible. Like, like I said, you got to get over whatever you went through. No one cares. Whatever you went through doesn't give you the right to just try to make everybody else hurt and be miserable just because you are. That's just something that grown adults take. So, like, to be given 8 million chances and continue every time to say you're going to do something and then not deliver and not do what you're supposed to do, like I said, a grown woman wouldn't ask anything. They wouldn't wait for anything. They would be donating and showing support every show, right? And really stepping up and keeping it that way. See, it's not a thing I have to worry about. It's your job. You're supposed to just do that. You're supposed to evolve into a woman and say, hey, like, I want to step up on my own. I don't need anyone to tell me to step up. You know what I mean? Like, in other words, I'm gonna do all this for you. I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, hold down my end of the fort, my responsibilities, right? And then that's just kind of like a common sense type thing, with normal people, right? Normal people can, I mean, it's not that difficult at all. Feel me? So, I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. And I just don't like people around me, period. I don't like push off, go find something to do, bro. Don't come around me looking at me. I can't stand none of y'all. I'll tell you right to your face. Stay away from me. I don't like it. I don't. Because they're all punks and they'll try to look for an opportunity to, like, mouth off or say the wrong thing to me. Like, I'm me, bro. I ain't afraid of nothing, nobody, and none of y'all. I don't care, bro. I'm not like y'all. I don't care where I'm at. I keep it 100 always. Feel me? Like, people, what they need to do is mind their own business. I'm from the country. I don't play all that. Like, don't be walking around me. You don't roll up near me. Don't be asking me questions. Don't be all up in my business. You go find something to do. 'Cause that's what y'all do. Y'all be in everybody else's business because you got nothing to do. You miserable. You haven't accomplished anything. I'm out here pushing. I'm out here running a business. I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to do. Right? So, like I said, I mean, back to the topic with Coach Eli. Right? I mean, do you think that you're accomplishing something? Let me ask you that. Like, let's say it was like a vast plot. Like, let's try to get the attention over to you. Do you think people are going to want to pay attention to you and not Batman? No. See, I'm a local celebrity. You're not. You walk in your little park and you got people literally trying to bully you and attack you. No one likes you. That's the truth. Don't nobody like you. Nobody supports you. They ask you if you're on a live stream and you sit there and lie to, oh, I'm just recording a pre-recorded video. Dude, you lame. This dude literally is afraid to record people. Meanwhile, everybody else is pushing the boundaries and the limits as far as they can and getting away with it. This dude's a coward. Like, well, y'all the ones that taught me that. Like, what? Nah, dude, all these other people do it. I'm gonna always film. I don't care where I'm at. I'm gonna film everyone and everything I have a right to legally. No, I don't have to ever ask anyone for permission. That would make no sense. How would you build a YouTube career being worried, oh my God, someone might come on the camera? Come on, dude, you're on YouTube. If you do live streams, there's going to be tons of people on the camera. You can't help that. You point your camera, whoever gets on it, that's their issue. That's their problem, right? That's not your issue. That's their problem, right? So, I mean, end of the day, like, you don't have a business. Mine's going very well. That's true. Like, the financial part of everything is going great right now. That I can't lie about. I don't lie, period. But you get what I'm saying. Like it's working, bro. Like I said, they just paid me like 146. I think that's about what I have in the bank right now because I ate like almost a $40 meal today, which was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that, but it's all good. It wasn't really a mistake. I wanted a nice meal. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a Red Lobster day, man. And these people were mad. They mad because I went to Red Lobster because they're seeing my lifestyle, how it looks like it's progressing, and it is. It's upgrading, and they don't like that. You see, I get to do what I want to do. If I feel like, hey, I want to go to an expensive restaurant and eat, I can go to the most expensive one, whatever it is here. I don't know what it is. Does anyone know? If you want to tell me what's an expensive, like the best restaurants, what are they in Brownsville? Please let me know so I can go to them. Because I will. Because I'm not afraid to like spend money. That's what money is for. And I believe in myself that I can make it back. Now, do I want to slow down and cut my spending? Of course, But like I said, Raleigh just hit me with $10 earlier. That helps. That helps tremendously. Why can't everyone do that? Why can't everyone who watches me say, "Hey, I'm gonna give them a little something"? It's Christmas time. That's one thing I give Raleigh credit. He might do something like that. He's the type that would. He's done that for me before. I'm not saying he has to. You don't. You know. Um, Raleigh's given me like little headaches in the past, but I don't really have anything against Raleigh. I really don't. Even despite the games, whatever he does, I mean, that's his business, man. I honestly don't really care. Now as far as like the other ones, like Brutally Lauren, yeah, can't stand her. We'll be taking her to court, and it's that simple, you know. Um, but I mean, who I want to take to court is up to me. So just remember that it's under my discretion, just like everything over here. See, on my side, I'm in charge, and of course, not everybody's gonna like that because when I'm in charge, I'm in charge, and I make the rules. Whatever I say goes, and what I want goes. What I'm loving right now is the powerlessness of all the narcissists. You never had control over me, just like I told you. Proven to you every day. I mean, you can't just keep trying to talk to someone in a way that doesn't make sense. You have to acknowledge reality. I mean, you lost. You tried to come for me with all you had, 24 hours a day. You've been trying. You continue to try. Just like the reading said, they're driving themselves crazy, trying to figure out. Hope a spider didn't just bite me in my neck. Trying to figure out a way to attack someone, right, who is whatever spiritually protected. You understand what I'm saying? It literally said that. That's what the reading said. It said they're driving themselves crazy, trying to find a way to attack a spiritually protected person. I'm going to tell y'all again, man. Y'all don't know me. That's why a lot of you have me so misconstrued. Like I said, I just got a $1,300 bat cycle the minute I touched down here. I just bought a $110 bicycle the other day. Like, I don't stop. I'm actually thinking of, like, right now, probably going to the pawn shops and putting something on layaway because I'm building inventory for an actual business. I'm light years ahead of all you fools, and I deserve to be. Because all this time in between, like right now, you see, the minute I get up now, I start working. That's the truth. The minute I wake up, I go to work. This is my job. Y'all aren't working. You can say what you want. Majority of you are not working. And the ones who are, hey, I give you credit if you are. TJ says he is. I don't know if I believe it or not because I'm not there. He says he's making 25 an hour. That's great money, but then he's saying there's all these problems. It doesn't really add up. I mean, and he's lied in the past. I just hope he understands. Like I see through it. Like I mean, nothing fools me, brother. And Jazz is his cousin, so keep that in mind. But like I said, I mean, it's what it is, man. I mean, anybody that talks to me, just understand everything's going to be in public in front of everyone. So you do to yourself what you want. People got to come to me correct. You better be telling me reality, or it's going to come out. That's all I'm saying. Because if you got a $25 an hour job, that's good money. The problem is these people, they don't know how to save money. They constantly got to throw it away on certain things, and that's the issue. I mean, just like this other dude works at Cava in the rich part of Austin and Westlake, where I played baseball, and I was supposed to go to Westlake, and they set me up, and they set me up at St. Michael's, and they set me up in Western Hills Little League, right? Tried to take me out both times, and I made them look like fools and cowards both times. So you got to keep in mind who I am and what's really going on. That's number one, right? Number two, how do I put it? I mean, like I said, it's just not a difficult concept. None of this is. It never was, right? It never will be. You know, what I've noticed is there's a real need with people to take away freedom. That's why I try to just stay in my lane, stay away from people, right? Mind my own business, do my own thing, because I'm not asking you for permission, nigga. That's what y'all don't get. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna do what I want. Like right now, I'm doing what I want. I don't care how you feel. I don't. I don't need to ask you. I don't need to review you. I don't need certifications to do nothing. I don't need your permission, nigga. Hell, I'm a grown man. I'm just like my dad, bro. My dad was a boss. Everybody down here was terrified of my dad. My dad was huge. That was a big guy. That's why he raised me tough as it gets. Like I said, I'm having a hard time, like, even talking to women now because all y'all are just so busy. Most of them are working. I see them working hard in these fast food joints, and I'm like, they don't even understand. Like, I'm seeing them. I'm like, they're attractive, but I don't know anything about them. Like I said, it sucks because I'm in a weird environment where it's like, I don't feel like I can bring that up or talk to them. It just sucks. That's the reality of our situation. Because I'd like to just be like, do you want to hang out and go do something, go see a movie or whatever? It's just normal to me. But they'll act like it's a huge epic ordeal, probably. I don't know. I'm probably going to start asking some of them. You feel me? I mean, so we'll see. I don't know. But, I mean, that's why I give people the channel, honestly. Like, if it's a chick and I give her my channel, if I give you my channel, I mean, sometimes I'm really just promoting, but I mean, odds are I'm telling you, like, hey, you can comment, like, type to me, and then, like, get in touch with me, and I can talk to you at a private level, you know what I mean? And we can hang out or whatever. I don't see why that's such a big deal. Down here also you have kind of the racial factor because I'm white, but then it was weird. Some chick sat down next to me with another one tonight, and it's like they go out their way to, like, talk smack, like, she's sitting there talking about, what did she say? Like, oh, my boyfriend's like full white. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah. Like, there's like nobody, like, no women down here have like full white boyfriends. Like, you can't be serious, bro. You're literally saying that because I'm sitting here. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's what people do. They try to, like, be offensive. Like, what do you mean your boyfriend? You mean like another simp dude? I mean, that's the truth. They all simps. They all whack. They're not men. They have nothing to offer. They're not attractive. They're not tall like me. They're not built like me. Like, what do you mean? But then I'm around you and you just act like I don't exist. Yeah, okay. I've seen so many girls do that from this generation. But like I said, all their moms were into me. Their moms were chasing me like wildfire, literally. So make that make sense. Like I said, the new generation, they hate men, all of them. I'm not exempting anyone, and if one doesn't, then I need to see that, and that's what I'm for. But I'm not going to be what you want me to be. I went through that when I was younger, where people kept telling me, "Oh, don't do this." It's like when they tell you, like, "Oh, I like your hair." The narc said that not too long ago. Oh, I like your hair growing out. I don't care what you like. I'm probably going to fade it up real soon. That's what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to get a real tight, nice fade. Um, one day here, it'll cost me about 25, 30 bucks, 35, something like that. And I'll look sharp as a tack. And that's it. And go from there. I mean, I might let it grow out for a little while, but it'll be because that's what I want. I'm not going to do anything that anyone else wants me to do. It's that simple. I look amazing with a fade. So, like I said, I mean, those people, that person, they show what they're trying to do. They're trying to break my confidence. That's weird, bro. Because like I thought you were supposed to like, I thought like your whole prerogative was to have a relationship and do something totally opposite. See what I'm saying? Instead, you're sitting there spying for people and trying to drag someone down. You're trying to break me, basically. And that's corny because you tried your hardest and you couldn't. And honestly, you didn't even make like a chink in my armor. All you did was take credit for what I'm going through physically. That's it, and act and pretend. That was dumb. And like I said, I have no problems, no legal issues from it, nothing, because there's no reason I should, because I don't do anything wrong. All I ever do is defend myself and stand up to people who are trying to cyberbully me and attack me behind computers, because that's cowardly, right? I just tell people, hey, like stand on your issue. All of them are cowards. But like I said, all that's over with for me, and I'm happy about it. Back to topic. Coach Eli, you could never mess with me, man. I'm someone you're gonna have to deal with. That's what you got to understand. You don't have a choice to ignore me, brother. Just like the reading said, one of those guys that talks about it, he said they can't ignore you. Of course they can't. Y'all can't ignore me. I'm the chosen one. My Creator will shove me right in your face every chance he gets and force you to acknowledge me. That's what you don't get. That's why I keep popping up, Coach Eli. I don't care what you do. I don't bother you. I don't even pay attention to you, fool. I don't. All I do is watch your streams now, right? Like one time when you make them, because I enjoy, like, it's a relaxing program, and that's it. And then sometimes I just say the truth, and you have me blocked on like on my account. So I mean, like, I can't even talk there because you're afraid of what I might say. Like, dude, you're scary, man. Like, you blocking everybody, and then all they do is project. I've never blocked anybody who came in here and had a real factual thing to say. Well, there's no way you can be in here saying negativity because there is none over here. I'm blowing up, right? I'm getting huge. I'm winning, right? Um, I'm doing well. I'm making money. Again, these people don't even understand. I mean, y'all want me to start rubbing money in your face? I'm going to do that too. I already have that planned, actually. As a matter of fact, the money might settle tonight. The money is settling sometime this week. Then I'll put in a transfer. The way it's looking, I'm guessing that'll be on the weekend, right? I told y'all, I sold shares of a stock of mine for like a grand and some change, like a grand and 50 bucks. Like, I'm a real boss. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been kind of like running out of money. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get this business built so we can start getting some capital. But everything is amping up. Everything is looking pretty good. I just put out some more videos. They doing boom, boom, bing, bing. They doing a ton of views. If I want to record some more music, I put out the music. Boom, boom, bing, bing. I put out them tracks that make money, nigga. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all think you know me. You don't know me. I told you I'm a record label. I'm the CEO of my record label, Cassius Payne. What do you mean? Feel me? I don't got time for you, bro. I don't got time for you, bro. You understand? That does nothing to me. That's weakness right there. I'm gonna step out the chat. I don't got time for you. Nobody cares about what you're talking about. All you do is project. You're talking about yourself. You need a career. That's what I just said to all of you. Quit repeating my words, dude. You're weird, man. Anyone you have to say, that's what I just said. Like, dude, you're out your mind. So that's how the public sees you, person hiding, typing, and your cowardice. I'm not making a fool out of you, bro. Why are you doing that to yourself? It doesn't bother me. You need to get a career. I have a career. This is it, right? So again, you're not getting anything out of doing that. There's no reasoning for you doing that. You're just doing that because that's all you know how to do is project, right? Come on, bro. That's not even going to make yourself feel a little better about your dilapidated circumstances. You know, I'm not on here to insult you the way you are other people. I don't have to put someone down, right, to make myself feel better. I'm not like you. See what I'm saying? Weird, man. You want to come on my program and gaslight me every day? I already told you about that. I said, quit coming over here. You just broke the law, right? That individual who just typed that, you're going to go to prison. And you know it over YouTube, bro, because you can't handle dealing with the reality of my success. That's sad. You understand? I don't need anything. I'm Gucci. I'm rich as it gets and wealthy as it gets. What do you mean? Doesn't make any sense, right? I'm blowing up and they're mad about it because they know I'm making tons of money on here. That's already what's happening. Like I told you, December income alone is already at like $40. The estimated income in total, I don't know if that counts. That's at like $70. So it's what, the 21st, right? The goal is by the end of the month to get it over 100. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it the way the pace is moving at, but who knows? You know, that's why we got to just do the best we can. You know, but that's why I try to take a lot of videos and put a lot of output out, and I work hard every day. You feel me? That was my goal. I want to get where every month I meet the quota of 100, and that'll help me so much because I'll just cash out that 100. It goes straight to my bank account like this payment just did at 146. I'm already lining the next check. Like I said, it's already 40 just for December. The estimated income says 70. I just don't know if you get the full total or only the December income. I don't know when the cutoff was. I thought it was prior to December. And if it's not, I think they're lying. And I'll call them out on that in court. See what I'm saying? Nobody can get around on me. That's why that company hated me because they couldn't get around on me. They still owe me $84, and I might take them to court over it. The last company I worked for that went out of business because of karma because they tried to set me up. They tried to dump their problems onto me, and I told them that's your business and your problem. You go handle it. Huh? What I told them. Straight to them. The two dudes. What do you mean? Like, I'm a boss, bro. In Austin, I ran everything. Because I always do. I'm a boss. Remember, I'm a cook. Like I said, you got the dude. I'm talking about cook in the sense of fake food. You know, you got this one dude on Facebook. I'm kind of laughing at him because, like, he was in a car wreck. Like, I was in my crash. It wasn't because of a karma. It was because of, like, an illegal dude who can't drive, clearly, right? And they trying to worm their way out the case. I got to call the attorney, too, and see what the hell the deal is because they ain't done nothing for me. They haven't done their job. They haven't stopped this harassment. Like, you ain't done nothing for me. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, I might end up taking that to court, too. I'm tired of it, man. I'll just take everybody to court. I'm done playing. But like I said, everybody's a joke. The dude works at Kava, right? And like I try to be nice to him, but like fool, you sound like you don't go to work every day, deal with a chunky chick because you're chunky, go to work, you just got in a car with your eyes swollen shut and you at work and talking about work ethic. And I made my post about you straight up. I'll tell you straight up. Because like you look like a clown, bro. Sorry, but you look like a bozo, bro. That's why people like dudes is getting at you, calling you names, because it's probably true. Like you online trying to paint yourself like you're tough, you're not tough. You know, and I don't care. Like you're a dude I actually like. Like I would try to be cool with you, but I'm just gonna say the truth. That's why I don't hang out with most of you because it ain't gonna work out. Because I say the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like that chick that I'm talking to that I met. Like she's the same way. So like people around her, she told me like the same thing. She's calling them out and they ain't liking it. Like yeah, because that's how it is. You got to be a whistleblower, but you need to be with the right person, man. And I'm just saying, it's crystal clear. That's me. That's all I can say. You know, like I said, you see, I work hard, man. I worked actual jobs this whole time. This is an actual job. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be independent. I'm in the boat I want to be in. I don't ask nobody to understand. I'm sure she understands. I'm doing fantastic. I am. to already have 40 bucks on the next check. And then what I was saying is, I get this, it'll go straight to my bank, right? And then what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to try to be investing the money I make on YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to transfer that grand probably. I think it's like a grand and like almost 50 bucks, like a grand 49 and some change, like 1,050, right? This is money I worked for in the past, right? And that's not a lot of money to me at all, believe me. But it's a lot for right now. Point is, it's going to go straight to the bank, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to what do you call it? I'm going to I'm going to transfer it to the bank. And I'm thinking of just pulling out the whole grand and just flashing it on videos, making some videos with some money as Batman so I can kind of get like the imagery, because that's what you do. Y'all don't get, like, I do what the Illuminati does for real, in a good way, in a positive way. I don't try to play games and trick you with your subconscious like God, who's the devil, does. That's what y'all don't get. All y'all who believe in God, that's why you're with the wrong person, because you're being deceived. He's a liar. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, I know the knowledge. The elites know who God is. He's the devil, king of all lies, meaning you would have to lie about his name. So he's going to tell you, hey, my name's God, paint himself like he's a nice guy, and then completely, you know, do a number on you. That's what he does to all of you. Look around, you know? So people who believe in God, you're not righteous. You're either fooled or you're unrighteous. And you're either getting the karma that you deserve and everything you deserve, right? Honestly, and you're bringing it upon yourself because you're not a good person. Or you're just deceived and you just haven't woken up yet. And that's why you need me to help to get you there so that you can truly understand we're in God's prison, man. We're in the devil's prison. We're in the devil's den. That's what this world is. It's a prison. I'm one of the few human beings who was able to understand that. That's why I teach and educate the public. I've done this for over 15, 20 years. I've been through what the movies depict whistleblowers go through times 20 million. I've been through it all. I've been through things that people never even told you happened, because I'm a targeted individual, because I said the secrets and the truth that not even the elites know. I know things that even they don't know still. But I'm going to say it again, like, I know how to use your subconscious instead of using it against you the way that the devil, who's God, does, and the way the Illuminati does, because that's all it is. It's the demonic spirits, because the demonic realm is real and they're in this world and they're trying to control everything and everyone. They don't control me, nigga. Right? I know how to use your subconscious and to my benefit. In other words, when I show you a video of me and I pull out, let's say I'm going to pull out this rat pretty soon, this brand, and I'm going to flash the money on some videos. What I want to do. So the imagery of seeing me with that money is going to help propel me to more stardom and attract. That's law of attraction, right? That's one way of using law of attraction. For those of you who wanted me to teach you, I remember Wildebeest or Ace, somebody wanted me to teach you in the chat. That's one tool, just one tactic, one form of using it. Because now, see, it went into all these 8 billion people, whoever many people watch my videos and do get to see this, they see the imagery of Batman, me with money. So then it goes in their subconscious as filters. All our subconsciouses are connected. So we're creating and building this reality together. We're all in this together. That's why I don't understand, because people have allowed me to be alienated, attacked. Where is these people? Like with Christina, I told her today, like, she's like, need me for what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you in your feelings, or what's going on? I told you what it was. I already told you, bro. Like, real talk. I told you what it was. Like, I need my money. That's it. It ain't nothing personal. It's nothing towards you. I didn't blow you off. I didn't. I never would. I have nothing but love for you. But again, this is why I don't know. Like, I've been aggravated with you because you're not coming to bat for me. And I thought that was who you were. So right now you looking like a troll. You looking like you refuse to step up. What's stopping you? How long are you going to be in that hospital, supposedly? There ain't no way it's taking this long. You can't expect me to believe that without, you can't take a picture of the hospital room? Come on, bro. I'm crazy out here, man. Like, she'll talk like she's a good person. Like, yeah, okay. You haven't been a good person to me. You haven't. I mean, I went to Minneapolis, stayed in a shelter, woke up in freezing cold in the snow, and trekked in the snow in the winter. Now, I loved the experience. I would never replace it for nothing. It was amazing. I loved it, but it was hard. And I did that for you. I didn't do it for me. You feel me? I didn't get catfish. Like, it was something I decided to do for me. What I told everybody I met there, right? and it was all good. I met a lot of people. I just literally went out to Minneapolis. They set me up to go into Minneapolis in the middle of winter, and then told me, like they did in Green Bay, like, oh, you're like like they wanted me to freeze out there to the point of you know what. Both times they tried to do it in Green Bay and they tried to do it in Minneapolis. And what happened? I had no issue and handled the cold like a boss because I'm a soldier and y'all don't seem to understand that my bloodline and my family is soldiers. I can handle anything pretty much, bro. Like, not only did I survive in Minneapolis, I thrived. I started working. I was making 18 an hour. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe for 1 second that TJ's making 25 an hour. That's what I'm saying. Like for Jazz to come out hating when he just gave me his number, and then TJ's saying more lies and like, nah, bro, that makes me not want to deal with TJ now. And he might be listening. I could care less, man. That's really how I feel. Like it is what it is. That's why like I'm not really gonna be texting like that, man. I'm busy. I don't got time for y'all, man. It's either y'all keep it a buck or you don't. But like I said, I'm focused on what I'm doing. I don't really got time. Only thing I got time to is to have a girlfriend and talk to women. That's just the truth. So that's what I'm looking for and what I want. Because it's just like Tupac said, like I built my empire, I built my kingdom. I just want someone to share with. That's it. You know, like I said, I'm really excited about the fact that I'm blowing up. I need people to hit the Cash App. The new one works. It's $ Batman coin, right? I should be able to transfer it to my bank or whatever I need to do. Raleigh donated $10. I hope he donates again. If you can, please do, brother. I need it. And that's it, man. I'll gladly make some Eli content. I don't mind that at all. You understand? I just don't want him trying to use my fame because he doesn't deserve that, and you know that very well. You know, like I said, it's not going to work like that because nobody knows who he is over here, right? And they're not focused on it; they're focused on me. I mean, the dude literally told me today, and I've been knowing him. He's a person that stands out in my mind. I know exactly where he works. I used to go in there. The guy, the manager there is so full of it, it's unreal. And I'll tell y'all straight up. I hope he hears. He's so full of it. He tried to offer me minimum wage during COVID. Then I went back again, and when I was here, when I got here first, I came back directly to him, talked to him, and he was sitting there trying to ask me like for like documents and stuff, like I need to prove myself to him. Like, nigga, do you know who you're talking to? Like, bro, I was an independent contractor on taxes, homie. Like, no, I'm not your lapdog, bro. I'm above you. Understand that. Like, do you think white people are below you? Because I got news for you. I'm above you. See, this is the thing. I only respond with the truth and nastily when people come at me in a nasty way. You see what I'm saying? When people try to do all these atrocities towards me, that's when I put them in their place. Yeah, the dude try to act like, yeah, I'm gonna waste all my time. I'm gonna go print a resume for you. For what, dude? How much are you paying? That's what you should have gotten to. You didn't even tell me. Like, no, dude, you're off your mind, bro. I was making $20 an hour. I was realistically making $50 to $70 an hour more than lawyers and judges running my own restaurant. And I was not the owner. I made more money than the owners. I'm a genius. You think I need you? No, that's why these people, that some people aren't going to like it. Most people love it, but some people aren't going to like it because they're going to be like, well, he's not having to work a regular 9 to 5 and he's making money. I'm going to make more money than every person in the valley who works their 9 to 5 life. I'm going to end up making more on here than lawyers and judges combined. Watch, I guarantee you, all over again, independently, and people are going to be like, that dude is balling. I want to use this avenue to show people what a genius I am, and that's what I'm doing. That's what they want to underestimate and not talk about. I'm not going to let them ignore it. You can't avoid the truth. I'm using this avenue to make me a millionaire cash all over again. I want to make millions in cash. I've already got all the equity. See what I'm saying? Like I said, as far as a woman, anyone who's serious, hopefully you know, bring something to the table. All you got to do is just take the chance and the risk and believe in love. If you actually care and develop feelings for me and talk to me and spend time with me, and all you got to do is just take the risk and believe in me and what I'm telling you, and that's it. I'll take care of a woman completely. Like it ain't nothing. It's not a problem at all. I'll do everything. That's how I've always been. I always worked hard. It's just I was doing it for the wrong people and the wrong woman because they were ungrateful. See what I'm saying? And they were busy trying to basically, be a betrayal artist behind my back and intentionally and make things hard for me and give me a hard time and stress me out instead of being there to support me. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I have my empire built. I'm just looking for a woman to share with. So that's all they got to do, man. You just got to understand. You got to really believe in love, and then you'll understand that when you do, I mean, everything is more beautiful. Everything will work out. You'll have everything that you need because the universe is going to always provide for you when you're pure hearted and you believe in truth and you stand in love. And that's just the truth. But what you can't do is keep going against that or keep wasting your time with people. Raleigh, shame. You go projecting again. Oh my god, you're hilarious, bro. Whoever that person is, they're pathetic, bro. Yeah, I think that's Oprah Steve, bro. It has to be. Because the way, like, the pettiness and the way that they talk, that's Oprah. Oprah, are you trying to date me or what? Like, what's up, bro? Like, you are all over this. Like, quit projecting and typing and bothering me and just say what you want. I mean, clearly you want me. I mean, just say it. Like, real talk. Like, you beating around the bush. Real talk. Golly. Like, I don't get it, man. I didn't say anything negative towards you when I met you. I don't have an issue with you still. You're the one who's all in your own delusional mind and your psychosis, right? And you can't handle, you're triggered by my success. Why? Shouldn't bother you, you know? It's not my fault you want to be a guy. You never will. You want to be me, right? And you're all obsessed, right? And you know that I'm a I'm everything I say I am, and I'm clearly a god in the bedroom. And like that's not my goal. I'm not nasty like you, man. Like I'm loyal. That's the thing. I'm not gonna let you paint me as something I'm not. If that matters, I want people to know who I truly am. I'm a good person, man. Like I don't do none of the stuff y'all claim, and you don't even do it. You're all weird. You're all wannabes. Feel me? So, like I said, I mean, end of the day, I mean, not complicated. I want Raleigh to continue to donate. Polish my top that, please, Raleigh. Real talk, I'm mad as hell. I'm telling you, bro. I want everyone to donate. All my supporters, right? That's what I need. Donations and support. And that's simple, huh? None of this is difficult. It never was. You feel me? So, like I said, man, I'm in a great position, bro. Every day I'm gonna wake up to more money, more money. Like Tupac, more money, baby, baby, more money. That's all I'm gonna be doing is making money. I promise you. And I'm free, and I do what I want. Everything they hate. They hate my freedom. They hate my happiness. Right? They can't block my blessings. I love that, man. I do. I love that. That's an amazing feeling. When people do everything they can to stop you, they've done everything. I mean, I'm talking every corner I turn, they're there somehow, like Droopy, trying to block my blessings and stop me from living my life. And I won't let nobody stop me from living my life to the fullest. When you got people that preoccupied, that means they're not living theirs. They're too busy trying to stop me from living my life. And that's a court case, and I'm taking them to court. Detriment to health, impeding my actual life, not allowing me to live freely or do anything, trying to treat me like this is Auschwitz, Germany. You literally took away my civil rights. And make sure you brag about that in court because that's going to look great in front of the judge. Because whether you do or not, I already have the proof that you've been doing it for years. See, all you're doing is just making yourself look worse and worse and worse. While I am going to take full advantage of that. So not only did I get the best of you in the first place and I won, not you, right? Like you typed your delusion, I won, right? I won against you, right? You can't use reverse psychology on me, huh? I didn't lose nothing. I won. Getting away from you people is a win. Smart one. Because you're not good enough. You're inferior. Just like you feel, just like I make you feel. That's why you get triggered and pressed when you come over here and type nonsense. What is it supposed to do for me? I gave you my answer years ago. I'm not going to repeat myself. You don't make any sense. And that's all it is. Why do you have to do that over here though? Because you're trying to bother me. You're trying to just irritate me because you're irritated because you're bothered by my success. That's not anybody's problem. That's not mine. I don't care how you feel. Keep it to yourself. Control your hatred. That's what you're going to do. I'm not asking you. I've clearly been making you. Yeah, I'm telling you what to do because I've always been in charge and I am now. I own y'all. hmm So, like I said, I just don't waste my time, right, with the stupidity, right, and the antics that you all do. I don't waste my time like Coach Eli about your antics and the things that you do. You feel me? What I do is I focus on me. I build my business. I do the right thing. I help people. I put a smile on everybody's face. I just help people, man. I just wake up every day and try to have a beautiful day and make everyone smile and brighten their day. But like I said, don't come for me. Don't play with me. I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. I'm not gonna let vehicles play with me in the road while I'm on the scooter and I this is my life and I have one life. I'm gonna protect it to the fullest, and that's it. Y'all need to show some respect when I come through. I mean it. Just like Ace said, Batman's Bat Cycle has authority over cars and whatever they got to move. That is true at this point. There was a guy on an e-bike today stopping me, talking to me, asking me why I wasn't riding it, and I'm like, well, I'm going towards traffic, so I'm off of it, walking on the side, and he's right in the side, but the middle of the road, and he wants to have like a full length conversation. I was like, I'm trying to let you go, bro. Like, I kind of don't want you to like, I want you to get out of traffic, bro. But he didn't care. Like, he just felt like, I guess, so like I said, pedestrians, we do have the right of way. That's actually true. He was literally just sitting there in the middle of the street. It was tripping me out and talking to me, and like, I couldn't tell him to move really. I tried, but like, he wasn't listening. So, and then he told me, I forget the site he said, man, damn, I forgot the site. I'll probably run into him again, but I'm gonna figure it out. I mean, he said it was like 1,300. I gotta figure out like the right distributor to buy these bikes because he said it was like 1,300. So see, that's doable right there. See, all that is money. Like the more bicycles, whatever scooters, whatever I can get, any of them, that's money right there. And I'm thinking that's why that guy had that Bird scooter at the flea market because Bird is like going out of business, right? Bird is going out of business. By the way, I want to teach y'all something, right? When you like, nah, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to teach it to you. It's not worth it. But the point is just this: you don't deserve this knowledge. You don't. Not the haters. Now, the people who show love and support, sure. The rest of you, you don't deserve knowledge for free. This game is to be sold, not told, and that's what I'm doing. I'm selling it. So, like I said, I mean, I'm about to transfer $1,000 pretty soon. Probably pull that out cash and flaunt it like a Chinese fan in front of y'all's face. I'm gonna keep on lining these YouTube checks. All I gotta do is get over this $100 threshold, so I can know when my next payment's coming as soon as they get the quota done. Right? Try to get that check as high as I can within the pay period, whatever that is, because YouTube's confusing as it gets. Right? And we go from there, man. And then once I get that done, start lining the next one. And then see, we get in a flow and we get a consistency. And that's it, man. From this point on, it should be nothing but amazing money, tons of money. That's what the reading said. I know it's coming. I told you I could feel the money coming. I didn't even know if it was true when I said it. Now I know it's true. There's a ton of money coming my way, bro. I'm about to get filthy rich. Just like the dude told me. He literally, the black dude who interviewed me, he said, man, you're going to be a millionaire. I'm like, thank you. I'm glad that people think that because it's not going to be that easy, man. It's not going to be as easy as you think because on here they only pay you like a hundredth of a cent. It's supposed to be literally impossible, but maybe I'm the only one who can do it because PewDiePie didn't do it. Mr. Beast did it. Like I told you, that's a lie. They never had a channel from scratch and had to climb up. I guarantee that. And if they made up a story, it's a lie. That's all Freemasons do is lie. PewDiePie and Mr. Beast, you know their sexual orientation, right? Okay, that tells you right there, Freemason. I infiltrated them down here at the island, remember? I went to the house and I told you they were all LGBTQ. Okay. I went in the Freemason house. They was talking all this smack about money. I was rich, filthy, and they didn't have no money. See, I've been running circles making millions of dollars over and over again. That's what y'all don't get. I'm really everything I say I am. When I tell you I defeated the cartel, I mean it. When I tell you I run the streets, I mean it. When I tell you that I talk to all these people and all these different, sets and gangs, I do. Like I said, bro, yeah, y'all think this is a game, man. I'm the biggest name in the valley, bro. I promise you. My name is the biggest name in the valley. And I don't even speak my name on here. Call me Batman. Feel me? Because my real name more powerful than that. Y'all fools don't even know who I am. I'm a legend. I'm a living legend. Like I said, I'm bigger than Al Capone. I'm bigger than Frank Lucas. And there's nothing that you can do to change it or stop it. And it's just that simple, man. I don't care how y'all feel. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you like. I don't care if you like me. Just stay out my way because I'm coming and I'm going to win. And that's it, man. I'm coming full speed. Let's keep on winning, baby. All right. Get the cash app, Raleigh, and we'll talk soon. Get in touch with me.